Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got the band Sinner and the song The Last Generation. So Sinner just released an album last Friday. I listened to all the album but just missed this one off for a reaction because this song was actually released. It's an official lyric video on the day of release. So I know that not everyone is too keen on my album reviews. Sometimes they prefer the reactions, and I prefer doing them as well, but I just thought I would save this, maybe not do an album review, but I just want to say quickly before, you know, I just talk about this song and we get onto the song itself. The rest of the album is absolutely fantastic. It is a brilliant album. Matt Sinner on the bass and vocals from Primal Fear, of course. Ton Newman on the guitar. What a guitar album this is. A guitar fest, riffs, amazing solos all over this album. Alex Schlopp on the guitar. I mean, both of these guitarists are amazing. I'm not sure who does what, but there's just, this is a guitar hero's dream, it really is. And Marcus Coleman on the drums, just a brilliant drummer as well. So amazing musicianship. This is like for metal fans, heavy rock fans. It's just an amazing album. I would say through the album, Primal Fear definitely is an obvious, you know, band that they sometimes sound like. Thin Lizzy, and even Metallica as well, the best of Metallica. So an absolutely amazing album, but we're getting to talk about this song. This song is off obviously the new album, which is called Brotherhood. So this song actually features Tom England from Evergrey and Oliver Pelate from Camelot. So I'm sort of expecting something maybe a bit different with this one, maybe a bit progressive with the people involved. I don't know though. I'm not really sure what they're doing as well. Could Tom England be doing vocals? I'm not sure. There's only one way to find out in there. So this is Sinner, The Last Generation. This is 7.5 minutes long as well. So here we go. A bit of an epic, hopefully. Here we go.
Nothing's more to defend. and sirens wailing. The price we have to pay, the guilt will have to say, our system's failing, the world we know is burning. The day the kingdom come, another world is gone. We are the last generation. Why you don't understand? Is this your final breath? We are the last generation.
Going to stop it there. It seems like a great time to stop it because it's going to change up maybe. But man, I mean, the different feels you get through this album. I think I said it's their 20th album. I've just seen it's their 18th actually. 18th studio album. But man, the different feels you get. This is the most epic song. Although there's some great epic songs in other ways on this album, this is the most epic. When you want to talk about epic, you might as well just put this on. You know, if someone says, what's an epic metal song sound like? Don't bother saying anything. Just put this on and say that's what an epic song sounds like. It's amazing stuff, man. Love the vocals, like that real deep tone. I'm not sure if they're swapping vocals here. I'm not really 100% sure. It does sound like it does actually sound like Matt Sinner to me, but I don't know if they're both swapping. I'm not 100% sure, so I apologise for that. But the vocals sound great. That sort of deep tone. And then love the crunchy guitars when they're just popping in and out, leading up to that chorus. And the chorus is epic. You know, strings or maybe keys, synths, I don't know, but sound like strings, obviously, just creating that epic atmosphere even more. It sounds huge. It almost sounds like, you know, I know Primal Fear, they always sort of bring out one of these songs on their albums, you know, a 7 or 8 minute epic sort of slower sort of track, and it sounds like that sort of thing. You know, I don't know if Magnus Coulson had something to do with any songwriting on this, but obviously, you know, Matt Sinner I think also writes songs in Primal Fear, I think, as well. But you know, it's just epic stuff. You know, they're going to learn off each other anyway, aren't they? And this is so epic. It's an epic metal song. The production is huge. I mean, there's so real heavy songs across this album, by the way, and you know, this just is another form of heaviness, but in a real fucking epic, outstanding, bombastic way. It's brilliant. We're halfway through. I'm just expecting some, you know, I don't know what to expect really. I think we're going to get some more epicness to come. Perhaps it'll change about a bit, but here we go for the rest. Fucking hell. But wow, what a song. What did I tell you about the guitar in as well, man? That was like 2 minutes, maybe more, of pure guitar heroics. Just amazing stuff. I love the way, like, as soon as I put the headphones back on, it sort of went in for that quiet and built up. But the guitaring was just outstanding, man. Just outstanding. What an amazing song. It was so epic. One of the most epic songs I've heard this year. Fucking brilliant, but put together perfectly. Do you know what I mean? It sounded like there was about fucking 20 people in that band. It does. It's fucking brilliant. There's only 4 people in it. Amazing stuff, guys. Also, check out the album. You won't be disappointed whatsoever. A brilliant album. Sinner. The album's called Brotherhood. That was The Last Generation. Amazing stuff, guys. I'll see you soon.